All right, guys. All right. So we're doing on a major rehab here. Major rehab. All right. So this stuff is all some type of repairs done to this boat, and it looks like it's all mostly trailer damage. This maybe not. Maybe something else here had hit this. But this hull has been left for dead. So what do we do to things that are left for dead? We fix them. Now, this, dude, this is paper thin. Okay? Like, so if you have a Rendova or consider getting a Rendova, consider it being a very light boat, but also it's very light. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have PG put fiberglass, a whole new layer of fiberglass here to reinforce where it's gonna primarily get all the, where it's gonna get hit. If it were to get hit, either a rock or something like that. So this whole area here, we're gonna go ahead and put a whole layer of fiberglass from here to here. Okay, so that's the game plan. Some funny guy threw this part out there. This is the floor. The good thing about this boat is that it's almost like modular, you know. So it's a slide-on system. You see how the track will slide on right there. All right, guys. So it begins. Let's get this bad boy up and going. Important step here. All right, we went ahead and put all the fiberglass on everything. We just put the gel coat. We put it nice and thick because we're gonna sand it down now, make it nice and even. But this area is now much more solid. It's reinforced. Okay. Special resin. It's called pigeon poop. Pigeon poop right here. If you want it to look amazing, you have to have a tree that allows you to have pigeon poop all over it. All right. So this Rendova has been a labor of love. So now what we'll do is we'll sand it down. But I'll tell you, I feel much more comfortable about the boat now. Much more. Look at that. Listen to this. You hear that? Now look at this. Look at that. It's like paper, man. Remember that second layer that we put? Now it's nice and well made. We got a first coat of gel coat on there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna probably spray the bottom one last time. We had a little ding here too. So little by little, guys, she's coming along. This Rendova. PG is hooking it up. Bro, when you're a beast. Is dry. And we got a boat that's fixed, people. You guys ready for amazingness? You can't visualize. Oh, no, you can't. You can't. I know you can't. Oh, you're saying, yeah, I can. No, you can't. PG. Get a man, bro. See, I can't touch. I can't touch. He doesn't want me to touch. But guys, look at this. This is what we did. All this crap right here, that's cleaned up. We'll clean that up. And so he had to hit up all the little nicks also here. So what I'll do is, you know, I'll sand this down, the rest of this, and just polish it out. Or, you know, maybe I don't even polish it out. You know, maybe I just give it a nice little good scrubbing. And wow, that's pretty amazing, man. I really can't touch, guys, but there you go. Rendova coming back to life. Here, you're watching it live as it's happening. Actually, not live, but it's live to you.
Dale, va. No, no apoya en el piso.
Ok. Dale. Dale, dale. Coge ya.
No, tienes que cogerlo por allá, por el lado. Cógelo por allá. Empuja tú. Empuja tú. Ahí, empuja. Empuja, coño.
And people wonder why shit costs so much. See why? PG, no, not easy. All right, guys. All right. So, whew, talk about. It's not that heavy, but it's heavy for a person. For two people. All right, guys. The bottom is fixed. Here we got all this, and next stop is to repair and fix this. So we got to take this piece off, which I don't know what type of Guggen decided to cut this off here. So that's the next stop. Cut this and put it back on this. And then we got the floor, and then the hard part's done. The hard part's done already. Yo, hey, bro. Estaba pesado. It was heavy. Bam! 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 Se fue. Se fue. She's gone. See ya. Eres un moto. Alright, PG, go. Put it on. Let's Let's see the miracle glue, bro. Let's see the miracle glue. Let's see what this is all about, bro. So that's a spray activator.
Un momento seco.
A momento.
Ya, ¿ves?
That's it?
Ya. Mira. Mira. Ahora que le eche el spray ya, es secante. Tócalo.
No voy a tocar nada, Brody. This is why he's like, I can't do it with this other glue. We need this glue. So now I see. We'll see now. We'll see now if it works or not, bro. And supposedly this glue is, they use it like for hobby enthusiasts and stuff like that. I got it from like a car, one of those RC cars that they go like 100 miles an hour, and they're like toy cars. It was crazy. The guy goes, look, put it like that, leave it in your refrigerator. If not, it'll dry out on you. Wow, he was right. Look at that, dude. That is pretty gangster. Wow.
Aquí está un poco más separado. Aquí hay que ir echando y que vaya secando para que haga cuerpo, ¿me entiendes?
So he has to, he says he has to put, since it's such a gap, he's got to put enough to fill, and he has to kind of like.
Como dice, ya la gota abajo se secó. Ah, ahí se fue otra vez.
Ooh, that might be a little bit too thick. We'll see.
Ah, me cayó el dedo. Arde.
No, el señor. Es un americano, sí.
Hay uno que es de ¿cómo se llama esto? Esto es lo malo, esto acaba rápido, yo tengo un poco más grande.
No, eso es los únicos pomos que tenían.
Okay.
All right, guys. So if you look at it there, he's got enough glue on there just to be able to hold it. So that's what he kind of built it up. He'll put a little bit more, and now that's it. I mean, he made it. He made it happen. Now I see why he wanted this stuff. And it's instant. Ya está happy con tu glue. ¿Estás happy con tu glue? I had to go around town to get this. There you go. That's what he wanted. Now he can take the clamps off and work. Now I see why. Look how quick that was. That was not even 5 minutes. Alright guys, so now that we got the lid on, alright, see it there? Now what we're going to do is we're going to start fixing it from behind. Filling this in, filling it in. That's why he sanded all that. I didn't get footage of that, but I mean, you gotta be, in Spanish we call him a burro, a donkey, to go ahead and do something so crazy like that.
Tenga miedo, tiene miedo.
¿Cómo que no tengo miedo?
¿Tiene la fibra?
He's saying, oh, you're scared of the fiberglass? But I'm not here covered up. And he is, and I'm already itching. Like I got crabs when I'm 20. Did I just say that? Pretty impressive, all that glue. That is pretty impressive, man. Wow. Alright guys, the wonders of AC tape. Alright? There is no substitute for experience. Putting the resin right now, but here's the tape. All right, and now he's gonna start putting that so we can start putting some fiberglass on there. All right. So remember, that's AC tape. We're using some. I think this is some boat yard resin right now because the vinyl ester we had, we ran out. But you know, this is what we normally like to use right here. But we ran out, so we had to use the other one that we have here. But it'll do the same exact thing. PG thinks it doesn't make a difference. I do, but he works this way more than me, so.
Vamos a aquí de Alfred. ¿Entiendes?
Sí, ponlo ahí. The Rendova, baby, coming back to life. Brought to you by PG Nader. We have his boat there too also. If you guys haven't seen that video, we got a equator that we're finishing up. Actually, while we're kind of like doing this and the equator at the same time. So if you guys want to see that video, here's a link on the top of the screen, and I'll also put it at the end of the video so you guys can watch that. Alright, so this is our first layer of fiberglass resin. Now, that wasn't too hard, huh? That would be equivalent to 3 layers on that side already. Dime, PJ, ¿cómo estamos?
Finish, my friend.
Finish.
Finish.
Alright, guys.
Finito.
Finito. See where that gap was? Alright. So it's all been filled. Now what we'll do is we'll take some of the air out with the other little roller, but you guys don't really need to see that because it'll bore you to death. But he's going to basically roll out all the air, and then we wait for it to dry, and then we can turn it over. Alright. And that is one step closer to the Rendova going back home. To the ocean, baby. See that? Now that's what's going to give it a lot more strength, all right? Now who would have known that that was a problem once we're done? Nobody. That's why, you know, when you work it right and you fix it right, and you don't do a garbage job that you don't want to have some client or customer or a random person call you back and say, oh, well, you know, that boat I bought you almost killed me. I'll tell you, anything can happen on a boat, and especially on a used boat, even on new boats. But just try to deal with people that are kind of somewhat reputable, you know? I mean, you'll never know who's who, but I think one of the reasons why we do the videos the way we do is because we want people to see what is involved in the restorations that we do, so they can trust not just our work, but our reputation, you know? I'm still freaking out about that glue. That glue really blew my mind. Never seen something work so fast and so good. All right, so you see all this, all right? It dried up now, and then what we did is we filled this in with a little bit of really fine fiberglass mixed with some gel coat, just to fill that in so we could sand it out. Dame la cajita, Pi, para yo puedo enseñarle la cajita del cabo así. So, see that? Alright. We mixed that right there, that with some gel coat in there, alright? So now we're going to go ahead and start sanding everything out, cutting everything with a grinder, and get this bad boy ready to be installed. Whoa. And there's the hole, baby. Now, look at that thickness. Look at that thickness, baby. Una loca. Alright, guys. We got drill this, drill that. And we got a part that's been restored that can go back on this zombie. Look at this. West Bay. My God, I'm so excited. I'm looking at it. I already see somebody holding on right here, smiling at the operator, and then they hit a shoal. Damn, we're stuck again. I can't believe you. Put your drink down. Aquí no cayó bien. Aquí no. Sí, tiene que moverlo. Ajá, ahí. Ahí. Vamos a chequear al otro lado. All right. That's someone so unforgettable. Thinks the clamps are doing the job, baby. Do your job, kid. Do your job. Oh no. Oye, te me cae la boca, por favor, que estamos trabajando. We have made it to the promised land. Oh yeah. Look at this. Guys, it is getting there. Clamping it down real good. Yeah. It's already starting to come out some. Incredible, bro. Incredible. And well, the problem is when you have less, then you have a problem if you have more in one area. So it's always better to put a little bit more, because you can always grind it down. Alright guys, you see down in here? There? Alright. That's it. Next step is let's see what we do next. I don't know. Maybe get a good cleaning. Maybe a good I'll figure something out. We'll figure it out. Let's see it now. The hardest part is done. All right. We'll wait for this to dry. That'll be the next step. We'll sand this down. All right. Have it, and there you have it, people. The back is already, you know, he grinded it down. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this side, paint this just to touch it up a little bit, and then clean and go. Clean and go. All right, guys. It's over. So it's not gonna be the same white, but that's it. It's cleaned up. It's bonded the way it was. Okay. I'm not a fan of this here. How this gap and how they have this finish like that. It just rests on that, but I guess, I don't know. I guess they have their reasons why they did that. I don't know. Alright. So, this job is done. Next step, start the next part process. Alright. So she's leaving surgery. She's recovering in the ICU. And little by little we started just putting some of the stuff that it had on. Alright. So that's it, people. Amazingness. That's what we do, baby. That's what we do. Stay tuned for part 2. Part 2, you'll see this guy take a dump on her. I mean, I'm just kidding. It'll probably be nicer than what it is now. Alright? Don't give up on your boats, bro. Don't give up. Don't give up. Give it your best. And trust me, at the end there's a memory there waiting for you.